Okay, in this video, we're going to prove that side AB is congruent to side DC of the parallelogram. So this is what we're trying to prove. If they're congruent, they're the same size. So we're basically trying to show the same size. Remember that we had that distance formula that we came up with in the task, and I think it was an 8-1 task. But we decided we liked this. The distance is equal to a squared plus b squared. Well, let's just make it c, right? So if you had a right triangle, this was side length A, B, and C, your distance, or how far C is, would be the square root of this. And that just comes from the Pythagorean theorem, where if you had the Pythagorean theorem and you take the square root of both sides, you end up with this. All right, so to prove these are the same, I want to actually start by making some slope triangles. So if I go from A up over to B, there's one slope triangle, and this side has a side of 2, and this one has 1, 2, 3, 4. This one up 2 over 4. Now these are the same slope triangle because this is a right angle. So the slope triangles are congruent because A equals 2 and B equals 4 on both triangles. So it's by hypotenuse leg. Next, we would like, even though you showed this, I still want you to show me how long each of the hypotenuse are. So we would want to say that C equals, so this is C and this is also C, 2 squared plus 4 squared. So that would be 4 plus 16. That would be 20. And then remember, you could leave it in the square root, or the better method is to break it up into pieces you know you could take out. So for example, 20 is 4 times 5. So if I do that, 4 times 5 is 20. I can then take the 4 out of the square root because the square root of 4 is 2. So the length, so AB is congruent to DC, which is congruent to or equal to, both have length of 2 root 5 units.